Welcome back to another episode of Down in 216. It's your boy Will here, man. How y'all doing? How are y'all feeling today? So we coming at y'all with you guys with another interesting topic. So just today alone probably would have been good if I was logged out of Twitter today or yesterday. Any Browns fan shouldn't probably be on Twitter right now because it is silly season. It is silly season. I don't know if I remember it being this crazy. I think it's mostly to do with the fact that we really don't know what's gonna happen. I think what last year who was the number one overall pick, Caleb Williams, so it was kind of obvious. It wasn't obvious Jaden Daniels was gonna go to the Commanders, but he did go kind of high. Who else went kind of high in the draft? I'm trying to think what other rookie was it outside of Caleb Williams. We had Drake May. I don't know if it was that widely known that Drake May was gonna go kind of high. But nonetheless, it is silly season. And the reason I say that is it has been a different report every single day about what the Cleveland Browns plan to do. I would not be surprised if today is Thursday, at the time of 9/11, March 27th. I would not be surprised if tomorrow they're saying that Travis Hunter is the consensus number 2 overall pick. That's how sporadic this shit is getting. Or Mason Graham is out of nowhere, one of the number 2 overall. So the Browns may be leaning Mason Graham. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. I have never, excuse me while I'm over here looking up these numbers. I have never, ever remember a season being this silly. Like, this is ridiculous. First off, we got the Tennessee Titans reportedly leaning towards Cam Ward. Now they're working out Shador Sanders. So there's not a guarantee that Cam Ward is not going to be the number 1 overall pick. Because what if Shador Sanders goes number 1? Then the Browns hit the damn lottery. But I don't know. I feel like it's silly season, y'all. I don't think that is a guarantee that the Titans is going to pick Cam Ward. They are working out Shador Sanders. The Browns also, just to throw a wild card in there, has extensively worked out Jackson Dart. So why is Abdul Carter the person linked? Let's just pay attention here. Let's just pay attention here. Help me connect the dots. All right? Help me connect the dots. Boom. Dot one. The Cleveland Browns host Cam Ward for a 1-on-1. Okay. So they're interested in Cam Ward. Okay. The Cleveland Browns also already came out, and one of their first meetings was with Shador Sanders. They've been linked to Shador Sanders to start. So they've been linked to Shador Sanders. They flew out and have a private workout for Cam Ward. And now they're being reportedly to be extensively working and looking into Jackson Dart. So you're telling me Jackson Dart is about to be the number 2 overall pick? They also worked out Jalen Milroe. They also worked out Tyler Sloth. So, ladies and gentlemen, just a question. As I'm pulling up Jackson Dart numbers, because I ain't seen too much of them. 27 to 35, 400 yards, 4 TDs, no picks. Not a lot of interceptions against Florida. Let's look at this game. Against the Gators, he had 323 yards. A lot of high passing yards. What's his rushing numbers look like? He had a 500 passing yard game against Arkansas. Let me just see what his rushing is. Rushing, 12 carries, 13 carries, 14 carries. I don't know, man. Let's see how big he is. 6'2", 225. I ain't too. I gotta watch some more film on Jackson Dart, yo. I ain't too against Jackson Dart. Just glancing at his numbers, I ain't too against Jackson Dart. Taking him at 2 is a bit insane, though. So my thing is, if we gonna listen to all of these reports, the Cleveland Browns have statistically worked with 3, maybe even 4 quarterbacks. Why are we favored to take Abdul Carter at number 2? Something is not adding up. Something is not adding up. Why are we favored to take a non-quarterback and they have extensively worked out 4 quarterbacks? So why would they put that report out? Let's connect the dots. So why would they want other people to think they're drafting a non-quarterback? Because who's going to want to take Abdul Carter? Maybe it's to psych the Titans into taking Abdul Carter. Maybe they're calling the Titans bluff. Because at the end of the day, the biggest threat to taking Abdul Carter is the Titans. So why would the Titans not just take Cam Ward? Let's connect that dot. So Cam Ward, the Titans, excuse me, for one, it's not a slam dunk that Cam Ward is going there, and they're about to work out Shedeur Sanders, and they probably about to work out Jackson Dart as well. It's not a slam dunk that Cam Ward is going there. Cam Ward is just was hot right now because he had all the views, the pro days. By next week, once Shedeur Sanders has his views, his pro days, his deep throws, Jackson Dart, everything might be completely different. So buckle up. If I was anybody, I would go put some money on the Cleveland Browns draft and a quarterback right now in the day. I throw a couple of dollars on this Jackson Dart, but most of my money will probably go on Shedeur Sanders if it's a number 2 overall pick. I do think Cam Ward is going to go 1. If they don't take Cam Ward 1, I I'm gonna be just happy with losing my money that we got Cam Ward. This video is sponsored by Detrimental Figures, my brand here. As y'all see, some of the quality of my recent work. You get a signature tag on it as well. You know, we make and really emphasize quality over quantity. So, you know, we try to take and make sure we use the best materials to come up with our shirts and the best designs. Make sure y'all following us on Instagram, Detrimental Figures. So y'all can also get the description down below and hit the link for a shirt. Everything I drop is limited edition. So unfortunately, this shirt is sold out. I don't have any more, but I have different things coming up similar to it. So keep in mind, and I'll keep you guys updated with some of my new stuff throughout these videos coming up. Not gonna lie to you. Hopefully this don't age poorly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys let me know how y'all feel about everything. But long story short, man, it is silly season, y'all. We cannot take this stuff seriously until at least like a week before the draft. When Mary Kay say something, we gonna listen. Mary Kay's linked the Browns to Shedeur. So I don't know, man. We gonna see, man. Very interesting stuff. Y'all comment down below who you guys think the Browns is really leaning towards. If you make it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. I'm out. Share this to your friends. Peace.